I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
What up, Lobster? Happy Sunday, everybody. It is the 7th of December. Isn't it like Arbor Day or some shit like that? Something. Looks like Joe's wearing some new clothes today. I just saw one of his shorts he just lobbed here before he started this. What do we got going on? We're back to street ball time. Hopefully Joey's playing ball with some kids in the park. He's going to fucking talk some mad shit on a bunch of fucking grade schoolers. Let's find out. All right. Hope you're all having a good day. Let's get in there. Street ball time.
All right.
All right. Fuck it.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Is it running out of air?
Is it running out of air? What?
I think it's all right.
Yeah,
It's kind of late today, so
it is.
I don't even know if we're really going to get to do this today, but just so I can show that I'm going to start getting this going at least, we'll see what we can do today. Oh, well, how's everybody doing out there today? Finally, it's warm. Finally. I don't like this cold stuff right now.
Damn, it is 85 degrees in Brownsville, Texas. Real feel 89 degrees. Winds to the due south at 7 miles an hour. Humidity at 53%.
With all this. So, like I said, we just keep on moving forward, keep on making it do what it do.
Lobster, John Cole, Negason.
And yeah, I'm gonna try to incorporate this street
God
ball
damn it,
stuff
easy.
in.
Christina has a penis.
If I'm able to get out here today and do it a little, get some videos. Oh, they'll do numbers. They do numbers every time. People know that I play. But I'm not joking. I'm the top point guard in the country, in the world.
Yep, here it
Can't
is.
be serious, bro. I've been doing this stuff for my whole life, playing ball. But I just wanted to, change directions, have kind of a day off at least. Might take a little bit of time off. Was getting some rest finally, a little bit.
Where? Let's get the rest.
It's just hard on you, man. Like I can feel this muscle, and it's no joke. So I'm still going through that. But some motion is not a bad thing, but yeah, it's rough. So we'll see how that goes too, and how I'm dealing with that. But me personally, I just know what I'm doing. So we might take it back to a street ball direction.
Yeah, fuck it.
You know what I mean? And see how that goes for now. But like I said, I don't even know if I'm going to have time to do it today because it's late in the day. But I brought the basketball.
Yeah.
I just don't know if we're going to have time.
Why are you whispering, Joey?
I ain't trying to be out there forever and too late.
There's a bunch of 12-year-olds at the park right now. I can't use my big boy voice because they might G-check me. No, it's not perfect timing, Vlad. I just turned the shower. I mean, you guys all know how it is with me in the shower and this motherfucker. I literally just turned the shower on to heat it up. The first after the morning football games just got over with. Turning the shower on, boom, fires it up. Fucking asshole.
Right. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yep.
You heard it. That's awesome.
Library voice.
That's awesome. Y'all heard it. I keep standing up to corruption. Oh, I love it. It's awesome. So yeah, I mean, there's apparently everybody knows me, and people are seeing what I'm doing.
Yeah, that last Bengals touchdown, that was a crazy catch.
You go out, you're gonna have a basketball day, and people know you're Batman. That's too funny. That's awesome. They keep standing up to corruption, right? Got
in the snow, turned around backwards.
Yes, we will.
Can't believe they didn't throw a flag in the play.
Yeah, no, nothing stops. I just need some time off, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. See what's up. Keep doing what we doing. And that's about it. I have to have a cookie crumble. And that's my story. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
God, it sounds like he just woke
up. I'm Charles Walford, and I'm from Lexington, Kentucky. Where all y'all at, man? I didn't do no talking yesterday because you know what's good. You ain't doing no talking today. Golly, what happened, homie? They was doing all this talking.
Easy's talking.
Now they quiet. Oh, now they ain't got nothing to say. Like, brother, it don't take a show and a post to prove a point, man. Reality is just always reality. It's always there. What are you talking about? Like, bro, y'all come on YouTube and you act like you take YouTube a little too serious, bro. It's just YouTube. Ain't got nothing to do with reality.
I'm not going into football talk here, but real quick, it's just weird sometimes when you wake up on a Sunday morning and you got the games on and the fucking fields covered with fucking snow. And I grab my dog to walk outside to fucking take her for a walk, and it's 80 fucking degrees outside.
You understand? It does over here because I talk about reality, but yeah, y'all be taking this stuff too serious. Be on YouTube for 24 hours a day, like you see me doing other things, you know?
What, carrying bags of shit?
And I got every reason to be on here. And I'm still doing other things. So yeah, I don't know. These shoes, I don't know if they're too small. So hopefully I'll be all right, but can't do nothing about it.
Cut the toes out.
Adjust this real quick because I can't keep dealing with it. Come on. Oh. All right.
There's your
What's
hero.
up, world?
Look at that shirt. He looks like Steve the Pirate from Dodgeball.
How's everybody doing? Folks ain't gonna be used to seeing me like this.
Get your dress
But
clothes
today
on.
you shall. My hair is getting long as hell.
Lion Pelt, what up?
I was thinking I might get cornrows if I ever have a chance. There's my baby.
I'm Steve Dave.
Let me tell her I'm live. Hold on.
Yeah, it was like a year ago he was talking about cornrows, wasn't he? Steve the pirate. You're not. Go back to Treasure Island. Come on, Joey. I'm not paused, by the way. He's fucking up.
All right.
Got his ball. Remember that skin tight t-shirt he had at the church group when he was streaming from the bed area?
But yeah, I told y'all that I got some really nice shirts. This is a Murano. Like, it's got to be like 1,000 plus, maybe more worth of clothing. Got it all for free because people love me. Right?
$1,000 worth of clothes.
There's people on here jelly, super jelly. I got me a red hoodie. I use that. That hoodie is awesome. It's comfortable. Like, everything is clean. I think everything's like brand new.
I think everything is clean.
Then, a lot of collared shirts in there I'm using. But it's pretty cool. And then those Banana Republic dress shoes, oh my goodness.
With the frills on them?
I'm telling you, they got the little frills in them.
There it is.
Like all over, which is kind of useful in the heat.
I know you all too well, Joey.
And I think I got some dress pants. I don't know if they're like pink or what.
Pink dress pants.
I don't care what color they are, but they're dress pants. So I'm about to look snazzy. Yes,
Dapper Dan.
Whenever the hell I get time to actually do that. Dress like that, I guess. You know what I mean? But yeah, for those of you who don't know, I play me some basketball. We're playing basketball. Basketball.
Who doesn't like frills on their shoes?
Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, said bow wow wow, yippee yay. But yeah, I play me some ball. When I was little, I got trained. I played at Way all the time. It's the West Austin Youth Association. And man, I was probably the best ever. And because all I would do while other people were doing whatever, I was always in the gym, practicing, training. They'd have a big fan. It'd be hot as hell in there. Go in there and have my little basketball shirts on or whatever, my long shirt, like a white shirt. And I just ball all day long. That's all I would do. They'd drop me off there.
More than likely, Vlad. All right, now let's address the shirt. Okay. He's got a clean, we'll call it clean. He'll call it clean. He's got a clean shirt on. How many days in a row is he going to wear this fucking thing?
My thing, eat something, go, or grab me a snack at the vending machine or something. Man, He's
going to wear it till the wheels fucking just roll off the bus.
Be able to do all that. Yeah, they have these big fans moving. It was just cool. And then like they'd open it up, get a little air coming in there. And man, that's all I would do all day. Practice and practice. Oh. But people don't know, I kind of halfway got trained. James Silas played for the Spurs, and his son was playing D1 ball, which is quite an accomplishment. It's about as high as you can get outside of like the NBA. If you play D1 ball, I mean, you should be able to play in the NBA.
I remember a few times when my son was little, he fucking never told me anything. Sometimes he'd be like, the morning of school, oh, it's picture day. What? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Why didn't you tell me this like a week ago?
You definitely can. Yeah, he was playing D1 ball, and he was, training us, and, he didn't like work with me one-on-one, but kind of. I mean, pretty much the same thing, just other people around me. But he had a camp. It's a James Silas basketball camp. And the 2 times that he ran it, like I said, I won the award there both times. So there wasn't no confusion about.
Not just a witch's broom. It's like one of those brooms you get at Michael's at the craft store for fucking like things or Halloween time. You know what I'm saying?
Who was the best? Because, like I said, I mean, I was amazing. And I excelled because I practiced, and it's all that I would do. You know, whenever you put your time and energy and focus into something, it tends to work out. You know, but yeah, I do really want to get back into this and take it seriously, and this will give me an outlet to show the world my talent. You feel me? So it's like, you know, stuff like that, like, you know, it's good money. You know, people don't get, we get money doing everything. I mean, I ate a pizza. Technically, I made money off of it, right? What did that one do? Like over 500 and something views for eating a little pizza thing. Like, I'm trying to get money with everything.
Yeah, you can smell that shirt. If you've ever been into like a thrift store, just looking around, you know that smell. You know that smell. That's what that shirt smells like.
I do. If I even talk, I make money. I ain't got to talk and I make money, even if it's a little bit. You know, and all these folks, they jelly and then they feelings.
Yeah, I'm dragging my leg.
And that's all it is. And that's all it'll ever be. Man, this car is still here. This car been here for a minute, I think. That's crazy.
Scared as hell.
But yeah, don't worry. I'm still Batman. I mean, we gotta take some time off. You know, I think it's good for you. I think it's pretty necessary. I really don't know if we're gonna go all the way over here today, bro. This is a lot of walking, and these shoes are rough. Trying them out for the first time takes time to get them right, you know. But they're Vans and they're white. They're pretty nice. Told Christina I'm live.
Vans don't last. I wear
think
Vans.
She said anything yet?
Checkerboard slip-ons all the time, but they don't last for shit.
Chat room's open, man. I don't know why y'all so quiet.
Walking.
It's like they're all just, you know they've been defeated, accepting their defeat. What the hell does that mean?
The hell?
I'm not a pirate.
Yeah.
I don't look like a pirate.
Steve the pirate.
How would you say something like that? Arr, matey. Arr. Ooh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Absorbent and yellow and porous as he. SpongeBob SquarePants. What are the other words to that song? After that, I get lost. I can't tell what it's
drop on the deck and flop like a fish.
No, it's something you wish.
Ready?
And like a fish. It's that third line. I don't know what it says. Ready, SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. But yeah.
Need Bob Hole Pants.
Like I said, I'm not super knowledgeable on basketball players. Yeah. Hell, me neither. I don't really watch them. I don't pay attention to them. I think they're all whack. Yeah. Real talk. I don't like Tony Parker at all.
He's long retired.
At all. But yeah, Tony Parker to me is like I don't know. He just was always a scrub. Like, he was never that good, never anybody. Like, I could have been outdone him all these years. They should have been recruited me. Stronger, better. I might be taller than him, but I know I'm stronger. I'm stronger than everybody in the NBA. And in case y'all didn't know, yeah, little old me, stronger than all of them put together. They wouldn't even be able to come close. Seriously.
Tony Parker
Now,
retired 6
there's
years
a
ago.
lot of them, are taller than me. I ain't going to sit here in front. But what does that matter? I can't dunk. You understand? I got that thing going on like the movie. I can't jump that well, but I'm working on my jumping. I jump pretty well being Batman. I ain't gonna lie. But,
Yeah, but you train to
I
jump
can't jump.
downwards. You jump down.
No, I'm under a bridge right now. That's what it's called. Underneath the bridge. Something in the way it's on. Come on. I'm the prophecy. I'm Batman, I'm always under bridges. Like, not joking. That's how I know the prophecy about me, because all the songs, depictions, it's all about me. But like I said, man, I don't know about doing this today, bro. I feel like I shouldn't even brought this. It's too hot today. How it go from freezing cold to hot as hell, bro?
It's called
Like,
weather, Joey. It's called
it's just like
weather.
I don't know. It's just ridiculous, bro. That's what I'm saying. I still need me another pair of shoes. Like, these are like really uncomfortable. And I hope they don't cause me other problems. This is the last thing I need right now. They're too small, but I'm trying to make it work. We've got to. I think there's a little space in them. I mean, a little bit. That might be a honk for me. I don't know. People be recognizing me.
Steve the Pirate.
You say you better recognize, boy. Better recognize. But yeah, all that Mason stuff. Remember Tony Parker? They were acting like was with Eva Longoria. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw Eva Longoria for the first time, I was like, oh, oh.
Funny, I just had dodgeball on as background noise fucking couple nights ago. What am I doing here?
Eva Longoria is a pretty
Steer the car,
good-looking
Sheriff.
woman. I don't know about now. I don't think she's aging too well, but back in the day, yeah,
What's up, Blazy?
it was ridiculous. But that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all been literally sitting here like having a scrub-a-thon, whole bunch of scrubs like Tony Parker, and they in Freemason organized fake relationships and stuff. I just been watching y'all society for a long time, laughing. Like, y'all super corny, like all of you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Like, y'all used to actually having civil rights and civil liberties. I never had them. So how are we the same? You understand? That's what they don't get. Like, I come from the real world.
What up, Prof?
There's a honk for me. Well, they recognize me. Apparently, everybody know me. That's cool. He said, I'll look her up. I'll look her up. Oh, for real? I bet you will. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Eva Longoria, I was a good-looking woman back in the day. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think she's aging too well, but either way.
God, what was the name of the show she was on? She was so fucking smart.
We got a whole bunch of Eva Longoria type women down here, but, I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is.
Desperate Housewives. That's what it was. She was so fucking hot in that show.
They all, I don't know. I mean, I don't need to explain it. It just is what it is.
Eva Longoria.
But I love you, honey. I hope she's listening. I think she's going to be here soon, Christina.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, like we just do the best we can, man. We stay moving forward. It is hot as hell.
Hot as hell. Hot.
Oh man, it's hot.
She's actually still good looking.
Golly.
I haven't seen her current.
How the hell it
Let me
goes
look
from
her up.
that cold to this hot? It's hot as hell. Woo. It's all your fault, Tony Parker.
Yeah, Eva
All
Longoria
your
is
fault.
50 years old now.
Oh,
Shit.
oh man.
What's up, Earl? Eva Mendes, I don't know, man. She just something about her to me. I mean, attractive woman. She always looked like she needed a shower. Just oily. Something just something.
Have no fear. Batman is here. Puppy power.
Steve the Pirate engaged.
He looks pretty good. Oh, for real.
What's up, Red Screen?
She looked pretty good. You right, Tyree. You got a point. Yeah, I told you. Kind of unavoidable. Yeah. Yeah. And even Gloria. Yeah. Trying to think who else. There's that one actress. I think is just she's good looking as hell. Christina's better looking than all these women, and I'm not just saying that. It's
Joey's
true.
getting hornist.
Christina is gorgeous. Christina is going to be the best looking girlfriend I've ever had, and I've been with some beautiful women. So yeah, Christina is
Early
beautiful.
2000s. I'm going to say Eva Longoria.
Who was it? Who's that one? Is it Nicole Kidman or something like that? I don't know if it's her though. It's the one that is in the movie with Adam Sandler, and she's like the teacher. Can somebody tell me who that one is? I always thought she was ridiculous.
Oh, what's her name from Modern Family? Yeah, she's a smoke show.
I can't remember her name. I don't know if it is Nicole.
Julie Bowen.
Know. One of them.
She doesn't age.
I'm trying to think who else.
She's 55 years old and still smoking hot.
Actresses that I think are all right.
Not that 55 years old is old, but
well,
I'm 54.
Salma, you know who I'm talking about. Her in her prime. They all don't age well. I don't know why.
Says the guy dressed like a pirate.
Seem like they age well. I'm just being honest. Not saying it to be anyway.
Hey, I may get thrown out of Sneedville for this, but his shirt he's wearing right now actually accentuates his traps that he's been fucking working on. So yeah, I'll give Joey a thumbs up.
Who else? Never was into Beyonce ever. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, Illuminati.
Hey, Romano's mom. Fuck you, Negasonic.
You gotta
What's
try
up,
harder.
Scott?
Like I said, I think people know in the past about my interaction with Alexis, Texas. Oh, for real. Say what you want. She couldn't handle you, boy.
What's up, Dutch?
Real talk. But let me be quiet. Who else? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Actresses. See, the problem is I clearly be looking at the wrong types of actresses.
Yeah, the ones with dicks.
That's my problem.
Yeah, chicks with dicks. That's kind of hot, quote unquote.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I don't know. I'm trying to think what other one. Y'all remember Xena, the TV show? I used to watch that stuff. It's kind of crazy because yeah, my people were really into it, and I used to watch it.
My people.
It was pretty good. She was pretty cool. I don't really think she was like that great looking, but she was all right. But I thought that was a pretty cool show.
Xena, the warrior princess.
Trying to think who else.
Yeah, warrior princess. Yeah, she was more like a dude looking.
Yeah, he said I always thought Xena was kind of rough looking, right? Like, she wasn't rough. She just,
Lucy Lawless,
was kind of like tomboyish. And I mean, she fit the part. I mean, that's what she was supposed
here
to
we
be.
go.
You know?
Start talking about dudes, transitioning
she
to
was
dudes now.
pretty good looking, but yeah, it just wasn't my type at all. Who else? There's definitely some on social media. I see that's all they do is take photos and videos all day. And there's some that, you see them and you're like, whoa, you know what I mean? And then you find out their preference and you're like, yeah, even more, whoa, like you really dropped the ball there with that one. What the hell happened there? So waste of talent. It's ridiculous.
You know who doesn't
Like, seriously.
age? Jennifer Garner. She doesn't fucking age.
Like, what the hell? Here's some creature. Trying to think who else. Anyone can chime in. Actresses that you like. Come to the chat. Let's talk about it. Maybe you like their acting. He said bag required. That's a good one. Bag required.
Use brain.
That's horrible. I just repeated that. I thought you meant like the bag is in, getting to the bag. I didn't know you meant that. I thought you meant getting to the cash, to the money.
Yeah, Jolie,
Now I
she
know what
had
you
her
mean.
minute, but then she turned in fucking weird fuck. What was it? Gone in 60 Seconds? That type of Angelina? Yeah, that was a good one.
Golly. Bag required. That's horrible.
See, I never got that, the Phoebe Cates thing. No.
He said he likes Xena. Who's some other ones? I can't think. Like actual actresses. I don't be watching movies that much anymore.
Why is he doing
Well, I ain't
this?
gonna lie, I used to pause some of the movies.
You crank
That
them
one
out.
is pretty good looking. The one from Love and Basketball, I think. When they're on the basketball court and they're talking crazy in the stands. What's her name? It's not like Moesha, right? My name Moesha.
Rosario Dawson.
I'm a whole lot of woman. Right? What's her name?
Rhea Perlman.
Yeah, all right. Isn't it like Brandy or something? They all got them crazy soul names. My name's Sharkeisha. Like, oh, your parents sharks or something? Or... Sharkeisha.
What if you took Rhea Perlman, Ron Perlman, and Danny DeVito, and then you had a love child? Just mix it all together in a pot.
It'd be weird when I meet them because I'm like, I'm Tyree, and they're like, quit playing, white boy. Like you just trying to fit in. Like, no, really, my name's Tyree. Like, I'm Tyree. Like, what? They like, what the hell?
All right, for real. This is a real question here in the chat. Put your dollar figure down. If you were forced to fucking get a massive erection and you had to finish inside of B. Arthur, how much money would it take?
Happened there. Then they start seeing how I act and talk, and they're like, oh, okay, you know, Tyree, you are Tyree. Tyree makes sense.
Yeah, Anna Kendrick. Yep.
You just got the wrong suit. That's all. Trying to think who else. Name some. I don't know who else. Golly. Oh, Ace, that's ridiculous. Look at what Ace said, people. I'm not going to post that on the banner.
Yeah, pitch perfect.
Which one are you
Anna
talking
Kendrick.
about?
Smoking hot.
You're talking about Xena?
And what's the other one from Shooter?
He said with good crossed eyes. I don't know.
Kate
I don't
Mara.
be looking for that type of thing. That's not my thing.
She's a fucking smoke show.
The situational awareness is appealing. Oh, that was the greatest joke ever. He said it big crossed eye.
And the Interstellar version, the movie Interstellar version of Anne Hathaway, smoke show.
He likes that. The situational awareness is appealing.
Mannequin. I forgot about that
get
movie.
what you're saying. Like, it is a thing. Like, I get it. I can understand. But, I mean, do you really want him to always look at you like that? Be kind of weird. Like, are you looking at me now, or? I'll tell you what, if that's your thing, I mean, you could always talk to Charleston White. Oh, for real. Charleston White, he cross-eyed as it gets. You don't know which way he's looking when he's talking to you. Like, are you talking to me, Charleston? Of course I'm talking to you. Don't you see me looking at you? Well, no, it looks like you're looking at both sides of the room simultaneously, Charles. Just being on. What did you say to me? Nothing. I'm just, you got a lot of situational awareness going on there.
Aubrey Plaza, she has her hits, misses too. She's kind of a smoke show.
How dare you? You can't tell if you're looking at me or not, Charles. Charleston White. I don't know how the hell they made that boy famous. Well, I told you you can make anything famous now. Hold on.
Yeah, weird science.
Beep. Beep.
God damn, I just clicked off 20 fucking browser windows.
I want them to alert me.
Sound right?
He's funny. To possible problems before they arrive. Who's this Aaron guy? He's funny as hell. Yeah, no, I feel you. They can see everything coming. He said, I'll pass. He said, I'll pass on Charleston White. Oh, you too funny. I would too. I definitely would. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Honestly, some of my past girlfriends really look better than like all these chicks. That's why it was like talking about like actresses and stuff. That's why like
some of my past girlfriends. How many have you had?
Kind of taste. Like I don't think it's weird. I think it makes perfect sense. But
one.
I just have a certain kind of palate, if you will.
He's got the taste for.
Who else though? Name some of the actresses. I can't really think of it. I don't be watching movies like that anymore. My movie app hasn't been wanting to work, and I'm pretty upset about it. Like I bought all these movies and I own them, and they don't want to work. I don't know if I'm gonna have to uninstall and reinstall.
It's beautiful to hear.
It won't play them. Who else? Um, but I don't know, man. You know, the Illuminati in Hollywood, they just be
How do
messing
you
up
go
everything,
from hot
especially with the
chicks to
women.
the
And it's just
Illuminati?
sad that all of them go along with it and never have a word of protest. I mean, they should be standing up for themselves. Who's that one that, you know, they made the symbol that she was just standing there and one of the fans went crazy? Who's that one? You know who I'm talking about? She's a singer. I can't think of her name off the top. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I mean, that's been all they've done is try to market her that way. Can't remember her name. I don't really pay attention to them. You know, I think Nikki was all right looking when she came out originally.
Jamie Lee Curtis,
Now it just
True
looks like a
Lies.
whole lot of fluff, and
She's still hot,
you
which
know,
she's about 70,
she
isn't
probably
she?
spent tons of money, you know, on
Let's
this and
see.
that, trying to look some way. I mean, that
Jamie
stuff
Lee
is
Curtis.
really unattractive too, to be honest. Like overall, I
67.
mean, sometimes it's all right, but it's really not. I don't know. It really doesn't work. Then some women be messing up their own looks. I witnessed that firsthand. Yeah, like literally, like they was all right. They had it all going, and then they just ruin it because they got a complex. Every time they look in the mirror, they see Barney or something like that.
Bill Paxton was fucking great in True Lies.
You know what I mean? Like real talk. Some of them develop like complexes where they would see something else in the mirror, you know, and then somebody like me is like, "Why the hell did you ruin all that? That's ridiculous. How in the hell did you do that?" Another can get right. Can get right.
Jamie Lee Curtis was great in Trading Places too. She was hot in that.
Can get right.
Bridget Fonda. What was the movie when she was the fucking hired fucking gun? What the fuck was that? She was insanely hot in that movie. Now, not so much.
Trying to think who else, man.
Ah.
Who else? Right, yeah. That's the word for it. Yeah, like they see themselves differently and it'd be real weird. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, sometimes when they do that,
Point of no return.
it looks
Bridget
good.
Fonda. Yeah.
But sometimes it looks weird. Like I said, I had exes like that, and like some of them look pretty good, but I just don't think it's the way to go, you know, overall. But I don't know. I think it's sad when people can't be happy with how they look already, with how they look naturally. You know, if you ain't beautiful naturally or know you're beautiful, then what's the point? Because you know it leads to other issues. Number one, all across the board, every way, especially like how they view themselves and think, and then they wonder why they're all like so evil and wicked and weird. And it's like right, because all y'all got so many insecurities, and it's just a bunch of weakness, and you can't get over yourself. You know,
one of
that's all it
Kathy
is.
Bates' best roles was in Misery. She was
one
incredible.
dude said no to you one time. That's all it takes. Can I have those? Can I have those Reese's? And you know, one dude says no, and you just develop a whole complex for the rest of eternity, like you know, like trying to, you know, get your get back. And it's like, brother, all he did was tell. I mean, you know, like all he did was say you couldn't have a Reese's. Like, calm down. Like, you don't know what I've been through. You told me no when I wanted that Reese's so bad. You see that one up in New Jersey that was, you know what job she worked, and she just threw a tantrum and went crazy because the boyfriend was doing whatever behind her back. Did you hear about that? I was watching that video today a little bit when I got up. I was like, yeah, that's no surprise. I mean, that's what happens. The system just creates them where they're monsters and they think they can do whatever they want. You can't have women in these positions. I'm telling you right now, you can't. The power, it gets to them, and they don't know how to control themselves.
Negasonic wants Alexis Arquette, like pre-Pulp Fiction when she was still a man.
Women don't have impulse control.
She's not alive anymore, but
it's obvious as hell. They don't have impulse control. They don't, because you've never had any discipline where they have to have it. That's the problem. It's the way that y'all act. Well, like I said, you just have a bunch of beta simps, and the beta simps don't even get much out of it or the good end of the deal. I mean, y'all got these women running around calling things relationships that ain't even relationships. You got them acting like they doing something for you and ain't doing nothing. That's the difference. I would never do that. I don't know if I've ever even been on a date, really. I've been on some dates back in the day, but it was, I don't know. I usually never really dated. That's the thing. Like, sorry, but with me, it's kind of my way or the highway. And it's just what it is. I mean, it's either you're going to have an actual relationship or you're not. Isn't that the way it should be? I mean, am I confused? Am I wrong? You tell me. I don't know. Like, and much less am I going to go on a date and waste money, spend money. Like, if I had it like that, I mean, sure, I guess. And most of the dates I went on, they sucked. I had dates where, like, up
I
there
don't know if I've been on a date, but all the dates have been on.
And I missed the opportunity to go see, you know who, with his UFC debut or the UFC thing. He actually lost, and I don't want to talk about it, but y'all should know who I'm talking about. It was in North Carolina, right over there in Durham or something, right where I was at.
No, don't have a fucking clue.
And I drove right by it to go through some crazy stuff that I should have never had to deal with and gone through, because the chick was jelly of me. And mind you, she was from the culture. Like, I've dated, all of them. And
I've never been on a date.
It.
I've dated all of them
because I had some money. Like, I'd go to the bank and withdraw 10 bands and walk around playing that T.I. song in my Cobalt. Long as I got rubber band banks in my pocket. And that's really what we were walking around. I made a friend. He worked at the buffet, like a Shoney's or something. And he again was from the culture. And he was cooking gumbo back there and stuff and shrimp. And man, super cool dude. And yeah, we went out, and that's what I was telling all them so-called women out there. I'd tell them right in front of them, like, we were having fun. Like, people don't get, I'm a real dude. Like, we used to go clubbing all the time. Like, and I used to be built like, like right now I'm built right.
Though,
but
speaking
like,
of hot chicks, we watch fights a lot. 324 coming up next month. Rose Namajunas fighting Low Key. She's smoking hot. When she had long hair, even more.
To be bigger because of just my intake,
Doug Rose.
That's all I need. I just need money, and it's just what I'm intaking, but like, I was a big guy, so I'd roll up and, like, just the truth, like, even the security would be like women, and like they'd be trying to holler at me and stuff when I go in the club. You know what I mean? That's why all these people are so pressed on here, because they know I'm good looking and I'm attractive and I'm desirable, but I don't go around talking about it because it's mad corny. You understand?
Yeah, she is lame, bro. When she's on her game, you can't beat her.
But yeah, like I said, it is what it is. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't.
She got a hell of a roundhouse.
I agree with that. That's what they like to do too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They'll take advantage, and I've just never put myself in that position ever. Like, you ain't gonna do that with me. I'll walk out. Real talk. You know what I mean? If I got money like that, even if I got money like that, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not right. You know what I mean? Like, even if you got like millions of dollars and you see someone taking advantage like that, like, at least ask. You don't just be like, yeah, I want every item on the menu. I agree with that. because they do have a bad habit, and you see these videos coming out of doing that, and then they'll give you attitude now, which is new. They didn't used to do that. Now they're so entitled. They'll say, "So you brought me out here, and out of all places you could go, you picked Wendy's. Do I look like a fast food Wendy's broad?" Well, now that you ask, you did have that red wig for a while, Wendy. See, I come back with a smart retort now, or a smart response. Say, you know what? That's going to have to be your name now, Wendy.
That's right, nigga.
Well, my name's Sabrina. No,
Old school.
not anymore. You're now Wendy if you deal with me. Take it or leave it. But yeah, they'll do that. They'll walk into Olive Garden. Hi, I'd like 6 enchilada plates. Like, lady, you're like, there's no way you're gonna eat all that. Like, why are you doing this? Like, why? Like, they just go out their way. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. Let me see what he said. Last time I was on a date, she ordered the most expensive item on the menu and barely talked. Then she ate all the bread. That's exactly how it goes. He said she ate all the bread. And then, that sounds exactly right. Well, that happens to everyone. It even happens to me. There's like a vehicle just parked here. That's happened to me, where you eat all the bread and you're not really hungry, but I'll still eat. But yeah, I know what you mean. That's crazy. But yeah,
guys, fucking nigga and Frost, the simple things like that. Like, he bought her a 20-ounce Pepsi one time and fucking just wouldn't let her fucking forget about that. Fucking just little stupid shit like that about how much of an incredible asshole he is.
they will do that. She ate all the bread and she wasn't hungry. That's horrible. Yeah, but
FYI,
do
Frost, I still haven't gone to the grocery store to get the
crazy.
Serrano chilies yet. But
last time I was on a date, she ordered the most expensive item on the menu and barely talked. Then she ate all the bread at the table and wasn't hungry for the dinner. Right. That's exactly what they do. That's why I'm saying, when I talk about so-called women and I tell them I'm going to make a career off of talking about you, I'm not joking. You never run out of stuff to talk about, because women don't know what the hell they're thinking or doing. Again, I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about so-called women. I'm talking about women who ain't women. Like, women know what they're doing, but they're far and few. I got me a woman. Seriously. The rest of them, they're all lost, man. I mean, like I said, why would you deal with scrubs? Why would you entertain or deal with someone like Tony Parker? Like, he literally looks like a herb. Like,
back to Tony
that's what
Parker.
I'm saying. Like, if you ever notice now, they're always with super simp. All of them. And that's the thing. The super simps think they win, and like, you're being played and manipulated and you're losing in the game and you all can't even see it. It's like red pill. And I don't mean just that red pill. I mean red pill in the philosophy. I mean, it's a losing philosophy. Makes no sense, and it doesn't exist. You know what I mean? You can say whatever you want. And like, I agree that like men should wear the pants and it should be that way, but that's just not the way it is. You know what I mean? Like, and I've never acted like that ever. It's not my thing. But I do think that if people assume they roles sometimes a little bit, I think it would help. But who's to say what the roles are? Like, it just depends. It depends on the situation. But every one of them I ever dealt with really was just all over the place. Like, I'd have to tell some of them, like, calm down, like, calm down and quit yelling. Like, it's not that serious. It's always something. It's gonna be something. So it becomes more of a headache than it is, a good thing. That's what dudes don't understand. They learn.
I want to see the shoes
They
he's
learn
got
later.
on.
Their experience. When you get older, you start figuring this stuff out. And I'm 36, so I got a lot of experience, trust me. And I'm talking about even in shelters, I got experience. I got experience everywhere. So I've seen like how they are and how they act. Man, there was one in that Dallas shelter, she just kept bouncing around. You know what I mean? Literally, it was, over here, then over here. Then she was trying to talk to me and get at me. And I was like, oh, okay, so I'm next. I'm next on the list, apparently, you know. Like that's really what's happened with me a lot. Folks don't get, like, it was always a situation,
He's
like
so
a
random
lot,
right now.
that two people were in a relationship. I guess I'm one of those. I don't know, or I used to be, because it was always me, like Mr. Steal Your Girl, like real talk without trying. Like it was always I was that guy that just showed up, and then the chick was like, "Yeah, forget you. I'm going over here." Like real talk, not joking, you know. And I've had it be the other way around, believe it or not. I have in like clubs, like small stuff, you know, like on a dance floor, not like real, you know, actual relationship or major scale stuff. But I've had it be the other way around on like dance floors with like dudes they probably.
Good question. I really haven't been really paying attention to the video that much, but yeah, it was because there was kids at the park. I think he was there. I don't know if he's coming or going. It's too late for him to be there. It's gonna get dark.
Thought were better looking or better than me or whatever, and they weren't, you know. But you know, everybody, you know, has their own taste, man. That's what I'm saying. Like what I've noticed with so-called women.
It's just weird that part of Texas, where he's at. You see, I mean, we're only 7 minutes behind, but the sun's still out, and it's 4:30 there. 4:30 in San Diego. It's fucking dark out. It's, I mean, basically, I put a light collar on my dog when I take her for a walk.
Y'all always go with the safer option. It's
Him
not
being
about
on that
attractiveness to
borderline of
you. It's
time
about
zone change.
what feels safe. And I'm not a safe kind of guy. You feel me? Man, ain't that a jewel it just dropped? Real talk. Like, if you're a man, why would you be safe? Like, no, you just like if you want love, you have to take the risk for it. I
I
mean,
believe
love
he is
is loving
blue.
the person as they are. It's like if you know Christina loves me, she's gonna love me as Batman and who I am. She's not gonna try to change me all up and, you know what I mean, customize me to her needs or what she wants, or you know what I'm saying. Where I feel safe, she's just gonna love me for who I am, because people know I'm gonna be me, and that's the thing about me that's different than everybody. There ain't really anybody like me because I won't change, but nobody and nothing, because there's nothing to
No,
change.
it's not that.
I'm who I
It's
am,
nobody like you.
you
Nobody
know, and I'm
likes
who
you.
God created. So why would I make a change just because, oh, of a woman? That's simping. You know, Rob Rack want to talk about simping. I mean, you already earned the Simp of the Year award, brother. You doing all sorts of simping over there. Simptastic. Real talk. Eh, Aaron said I would not want to be on a woman's list unless I'm the first one on it. Right. That should be any dude's attitude. That's the thing. They don't take into consideration anything that makes sense. That's what I'm saying. That's why I talk about so-called women. I'll never run out of stuff to talk about, and that's why I'm going to start. Like if you
305
notice today, that's what
Balboa.
I'm
Just
doing.
always want to
Gearing the
make sure
direction
they get a
towards
good
talking about
night's sleep
so-called
over
women
there.
and their mishaps and mistakes, and playing street ball. And I'll make money. Watch. And you know, they all get in their feelings. They're honestly so easily manipulated without trying, because I never try to manipulate anything or anyone. I don't have to. I'm always in control. But it's just such an easy game. Like, you know, they're gonna take the bait on here and they're gonna feel some way, and then they're gonna, oh, I want to tell him something. I want to give that Batman a piece of my mind. Well, I'm more of a whole pie kind of guy. So yeah, you know, like, trying to think what other actresses. I don't know. It'd be weird, man. As you get older, does this happen with y'all? Like, as the older I'm getting, I start looking at them way different. You know, like when you first look at women, you're like,
Aaron Michael, what's up?
right. And don't get me wrong, it's still like that, you know, but it's just like, now you start viewing them the way they probably see themselves, like all the insecurities, and you're trying too hard, and You know what I mean? Like none of them know they self-worth or self-value. That's the thing. See, if women knew
Appreciate
they
you.
see what I'm talking about is to help you, not any other reason. And they can't ever hear that, and that's fine. I can care less. But yeah, I mean, if you worked on your insecurities and your instability and ever just knew your worth just as you are, right? And realized how an
Bird bathing
actual
it,
real
Blue.
man is going to
Yep.
see you, right? Like you'd be good, you'd be gravy, you wouldn't have to do nothing. I've had plenty of ex-girlfriends, bro, that just kind of sat there looking at me like
Aaron Michael,
dumbfounded.
I
Like,
don't recognize the name if you're using an alt, but if you're new, welcome in.
what is there to be confused about? Like, I'm telling you, I think most of them don't know that they're women. I really think that they're just possessed demons. And I'm not joking. Like, nowadays, there's so much demonic stuff going on. And that's what Illuminati and Freemasonry and all social media does. That's my point. People don't pay attention to what's happening. And you look at the clothes people wear, they wear hoodies and stuff with skull and bones. Skull and Bones is the commission for Illuminati. They're brainwashing and implementing this stuff into the public, and then we wonder why we have women acting out. And
I wear banana
that one in New
Republic
Jersey,
shoes
though,
with
she's gonna
frills
go
on them.
through it. Though she's gonna be in the system now, and she lost her job. She was an official, lost her job. I mean, can't do that. See, and I watched the video, and all she talked about, she didn't even talk about him or care. She said her stuff. She kept referring my stuff, my stuff. See, that's all they care about is their stuff. It's pathetic. So that's my thing. Like that's why Tupac was talking about. He always fell in love with the woman that somebody could be, not who they actually were. You feel me? So like, it makes a lot of sense. He's skateboarding. The skateboarding facility's over there. Not over here.
Oh, he's still at the park.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still at the park because there's a skate park at the park, where he's at right now. So yeah, he's still there. He's just wandering around.
These are probably more fake accounts, but that's what they do. They make fake accounts. They know women like me, and then they think I care. Like, I don't care, bro. But hi there, how you doing? I don't know. They might be from the valley. I have no idea. But yeah, I got a girl. I'm with Christina. I'll remind y'all every time. It's just online for now, but we're going to meet. At some point here, we're gonna meet. Understand? And either way, it's my business.
Joey's
Said
hornist.
yes, I'm a bit older than you.
He's talking
looks
about a
are
bunch
not
of
everything
fucking
except
female
for those
actresses.
slightly cross eyes I mentioned.
He's feeling sexy in his new clothes.
That's horrible.
God, that's even hard to say.
Slightly cry. He's funny as hell. No, you didn't do anything wrong. You're good. Yeah. I mean, are you from Brownsville or where are you from?
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's basketball time. I'm gonna film a couple of videos I got out here, but it's already too late in the day, and I just don't like when it's this late. But we got a little time, maybe like an hour. That's all I need. Probably around 5:30.
Oh, that's right. He's wearing the Vans right now.
That sound good. Like Jada Kiss. I actually think that's like the coolest thing you can do on a mic. What Jada Kiss does. I'm sorry. That's why he says he's like, I can cough and win a battle. Like, yes, you can. That cough he does is sick. Like real talk. Jada Kiss, one of the best MCs of all time, in my opinion. They don't give him his credit or just, dude. Jada Kiss is a legend. You know what I mean? Real talk. I give Jada Kiss his stripes. He just kind of turned, soft, and he sold his soul and did the whole Diddy thing. It's sad, but. And that's what's crazy too. He went and dyed his hair blue or some weird stuff and started acting funny style, but he was acting like he was against Diddy. That's the thing. I've watched every dude that I thought was going to be a man fold, but I'm a man and I ain't going to fold. Believe that. I don't know how to fold. Not like that. That's for sure. I can lose. I just refuse to. And like I said, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I'm a little dude, man. I ain't no big guy. You know what I mean? I'm like a Tupac. I'm like a little chihuahua. I just got more heart than all y'all. You know, it's got a lot of willpower and strength.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Sister
He
lives in
has ended
Brownsville.
it.
Visitor during
We got
Thanksgiving.
about 5 minutes left here.
So you want? That's cool. So where are you from? Like, are you already left, or what? Are you like in Austin, Houston area, Dallas? Okay, this is not working. Hold on. Gotta drop this. Here, give me 1 second.
All right, sorry about that. I had to force urinate myself. Let's catch up chat here while he's doing whatever he's doing. Yeah, he's very thirsty. He's honest. He's definitely honest right now. He's feeling really confident. He's got new to him clothes on. Shoes
Your wallet sucks. That's why we invented the Ridge wallet.
Fuck you, Ad. Shoes on his feet that are too small. He's got shoes with frillies on
All right, I'm
them.
back.
And he's back.
But yeah, what did you already head out? You're saying, or what? You live somewhere else?
He's got a new girlfriend, Susie Crew.
I am the Brownsville Batman. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking of taking some time off. I really want to focus on like one thing at a time. So I don't know. I might get into street ball heavy now. See how the videos
What
I
happened to
take in a minute
Trina?
do,
Is
and
she
then
done?
we'll go from there. You know. But I'm gonna get going right now. I got to work on this. I only got a limited time. Good to meet you.
Limited time.
Like I said, we really need financial support here. If you're able to help at all, would really be nice. I just need resources. I need to build a whole community of
Limited time. I wonder if he only bought prepaid minutes for his phone, because when he paid his phone bill here 2 days ago, limited time. I wonder if who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
people out
Yeah,
here
I
that
know,
really
nigga.
care and want to help me do what I'm doing. You know, I mean, all the folks in the culture get it. The Floyd Mayweather got it, and he's a scrub who sold his soul. You know, and he just got caught running in the street. So, I mean, that's my thing. Like, people got to pay attention to what they support. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, we definitely need help over here to build. I need people who can drive. I need help just doing this, doing normal stuff every day. It's the thing. I need a support group, support
Yeah,
system.
Susie Crew's got boots in the
All right.
ground in Brownsville.
So let me know. I'll go live probably in just a minute when I get done here.
Let me know if you
Yeah,
have a
right
couch.
now I need to get started and get my videos. All right. But yeah, we appreciate it. Like I said, everybody continue to show love. And
Hey, real quick, I just got a DM from CIA Hall. Just if anyone was curious, his fantasy football team is shitting the bed this year, along with myself. So,
you know, we'll go from there. All right. I hope that this guy isn't gonna stand right where my camera is.
yeah,
Man. I
G
really
check
want to
you.
get these videos. Cool. Yeah. Anytime, Aaron. Like I said, I appreciate having you here. You're more than welcome to come back. It's it's always good to have somebody to talk to. I don't really talk to too many people. So pretty alienated. Here's some people maybe they're gonna play. So yeah, but yeah, let me know.
He's just looking for a
But yeah,
pickup
I'll
game
talk to you in a
sitting at the
minute.
park.
And
It was a
much
bunch
love.
of
Like I
nothing.
said, we just need to get people together that want to help me do all this. And I need an electric scooter real bad. I need that, and I need a couple of grand somehow. So we're gonna have to figure it out. All right. Talk to you in a minute. Easy.
We're gonna have to figure it out. Oh shit, that was a bunch of nothing. Joey's hornist, number one. He's confident in his clothes. He wants to see Christina. He's got fucking some new ladies in the stands there. Am I on stage? Was I on stage or no? I have no idea. Oh well. That being said, I have nowhere to segue here. Oh yeah. Haven't played this in a minute. I forget who in the chat yesterday mentioned about the spiders and centipedes. I think this is G Check by Spiders and Centipedes. Give me a break. Yeah, this is.
Joey Sneed, a soul so worn, kicked to the curb, his heart forlorn.
Nope, can't do it. We're going Supernova Penis. Sorry. Supernova Penis.
Joey Sneed walked down the road, 36 years carrying life's heavy load. A grown-ass man with a story untold, till the night sky cracked and the universe rolled. The spires whispered low, the moon turned black, a cosmic disaster down the old railroad track. Something ain't right, the air smelled strange, Joey's whole world was about to change. Supernova penis, burning bright, swallowed the highway, ate the night. Truckers vanished in a flash of light, gone like shadows in the speed of fright. CB radio screamed in the dark, big rigs trembled, left their mark. Joey stood still, feeling the heat, a black hole hunger where his legs should
That picture
meet.
still is.
The diner sign
Unbelievable.
flickered, the jukebox died, all the waitresses ran and hid
Still not
inside.
convinced that is
The
AI.
laws of physics just up in line
How you
when
doing?
Joey Supernova opened wide. Supernova penis, burning bright, swallow the highway, ate the night. Truckers vanished in a flash of light, gone like shadows in the speed of flight.
No shit, Blue.
Supernova penis, cosmic shame. Yo, he walks on, but ain't the same. The road keeps calling, the stars still frame, and the truckers whisper his cursing name.
And that's a wrap. Supernova Penis. That's all I got, gang. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Everyone in the chat. Let's go and get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.